Hello, people. Welcome back to the channel. This has been recommended so many times that I've lost count. In fact, when I put out the trailer reaction for Mother Gaja, almost every comment that came in was asking for GGVV. So I will make an attempt to pronounce it at least once. It's Garuda Gamana Vrishabha Vahana. It has Raj Shetty and Rishab Shetty in it. Both of them I like in very different roles. I'm quite keen to see why there are so many recommendations for it and what's the hype all about. So let's go and see the trailer for GGVV.
ಹೆಸರಿಂದ ನಿಂದು
ಶಿವ
ನಿಂದು
ಹರಿ
ಶಿವ ಅಂತ ಚೆನ್ನ ಮಾಡಿ ಕೆತ್ತು ಆಯ್ತಾ ಏ
ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ತುಳಿಬೇಡಿ ಒಂದು ದಿವಸ ಎದ್ದು ನಿಲ್ತೇವೆ
Quite a
ನಿನ್ನ
moody beginning.
ಅಪ್ಪನಿಗೆ ಹುಟ್ಟಿದವನಾದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು ಗಾಡಿ ತಗೊಂಡೋಗಿ ನೋಡ್ತೇನೆ ನಾನು.
It's looking so different. That soundtrack is working so well on this.
ಎಕ್ಕ ಏಯ್ ನೋಡಿ ಜನ ನೀನು
I'm liking it so far.
ಮಾರಲ್ ಮೇವಾಗ
He is looking so menacing. Never expected that from him. I have to say the hype is real. This is such an impressive trailer. Whoever thought of casting Raj Shetty in this role took a massive risk, not just for Raj Shetty but for the movie as well. And I must say it has like paid off massively. I never expected to see him in a role like this, but he just seems absolutely built for this kind of a role. Before watching this trailer, I didn't think I would have ever said that about Raj Shetty and this kind of a role. It's always been a little bit of like a comedic, a loser kind of role for him. Now he has done those roles very well, and he's a capable actor. But to make a switch like this, I don't think it would have been easy. From what I can see in the trailer, he has done full justice to it. Anybody else who would have cast, we probably would have expected something like this from them, but nobody would have expected something like this from Raj Shetty. So I think that surprise element and that shock, it just heightens that whole sense of how good he is looking in this role. To the extent that he has almost overshadowed Rishab Shetty. I was just completely transfixed looking at Raj Shetty and what he is doing and almost ignored Rishab. That's saying quite something. Now that I'm done talking about Raj Shetty and the shock element of seeing him in this kind of a role, it's a very well crafted trailer, and I should have got some sort of a hint by just looking at the thumbnail because it's a very minimalist, very artistic, and very distinct kind of a poster. Easily cuts through the clutter that you see on YouTube. It does stand out in amongst everything else that's there. Artistically, I think also the trailer is really good. The way that they have combined these visuals and these incidents against this slow, menacing soundtrack, it works perfectly. I didn't get much sense of what the story is going to be like, and I like those kind of trailers which leave some mystery intact and you find that out when you go and watch the movie. but there was more than enough to hook me in and tell me that this is going to be a really good one. The movie came out in November, so I'll definitely try and find out where I can watch it. It looks like a must watch. Thank you everyone who made those recommendations and persisted with those. I have finally checked it out, and I must say that this is probably one of the best Kannada trailers I've seen in 2021. Thanks a lot for your recommendations. If you have any more, write them down in the comments below. Until next time, bye bye.